Hey gang, it's your pal Rob again, and welcome back to the playground. In today's shorter than usual video, we'll be taking a look at part 1 of a diptych that I recently finished on Instagram Live. This video is going to be a little bit different than what you're used to on this website because it's more impressionistic and may remind you of our late friend Bob Ross. The painting was inspired by a photo that my pal, Sustainable Drifter, took along his many world travels as he tries to clean up this planet. You can check out his channel in the description below. Also, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe as usual. It means the world to me as I'm trying to build this channel. You can also check out all of my work at RobsMentalPlayground.com, and all of my social media is RobsMentalPlayground as well. Alright, that's enough jibber jabber for now. Let's grab our brushes. I have my paint ready right back there, and let's get to painting some happy trees. Come on. Like most of the time, I'm using acrylics here, and the main difference between acrylic and oil paint, other than the price, is drying time. Therefore, I must work very quickly here in order to at least mix the paint up a little bit and blend it together. I'm not looking for a really smooth blend, but just something rough and get some base tones down. I'm working from background to foreground, at least initially here, just to establish some base shapes within this piece. Now I begin to block in our two main sections where our trees will be. I'm not really trying to do anything super detailed at this point. It's more or less to give me an idea and establish basic background color and texture for the more detailed work that will come later. I know you may be thinking that the water in this image looks very green right now, but that's going to change eventually. There are some reflections of the trees involved with my reference image, but we will add more detail to the water in a bit. Now I'm blocking in some rough shapes, and I'm really abstracting the trees on the right. It's a combination of palm trees and what appears to be some form of like a common just tree you would see in an average forest somewhere. Definitely the palm trees were distinct in this image. I'm continuing to add a little bit of detail here and there, and I'm trying to diversify the colors in the foliage here. It's kind of a nice place to add a little bit of color in a predominantly blue, white, and green image. As I add more detail to the water here, I'm very aware of mixing up colors and trying to get the reflections to look right as I proceed. I mean, the painting is essentially finished here, save a couple details and my signature in the corner, so I'll just let myself finish that up right now. And here's the final image. This is, again, the first half of a diptych. In the next piece, I'm going to be modifying the color scheme, and it's going to get pretty wild, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Once again, it's RobsMentalPlayground.com and RobsMentalPlayground for all social media. Thank you so much for coming to the playground today, and please, be kind to each other.